So if you have found this video, I'm going to assume a couple of things. 1, you own I Expect You to Die. 2, you own it through Steam. 3, you are trying to play it either on Oculus Quest 2, an Oculus Quest, or an HP Reverb G2, or some future headset, and we're still having this problem in the future. And that problem is that the Telekinesis isn't really working properly, and it's possibly stopping you from completing the tutorial or other parts of I Expect You to Die. And the way it's not working properly is whenever you try to move an object out or in, it stops. It doesn't keep on going out or all the way in like it's supposed to. Well, luckily there's a pretty easy fix for that. And it's easier than the previous fixes, and it fixes both Oculus Link as well as Virtual Desktop, and also allows you to open the game just like any other VR game. You don't have to go through desktop or anything like that, with one caveat. I'll mention that here a little bit later. Now, all you have to do is come over here to I Expect You to Die, right-click on it, go to Properties, Betas, then here where it says select the beta you would like to opt into. You click on that and go to Compatibility, improve compatibility for some configurations, and it'll update. It usually takes a second on my computer. There it goes. And it's not a huge update. And that's all there is to it. Apparently what the issue was is it was seeing the touch controllers as Vive Wands, and there's some differences. And if everything was done properly, you'll see whenever you do that, sitting height adjustment menu there whenever you first go in there, you will see an Oculus Touch controller instead of the Vive Wand. Now that we have that fixed, the way you're going to be using the Telekinesis in the game is instead of like pushing, that I think it's like A button and hovering it over the object and then hitting trigger, what you're going to do is you're going to push forward on the joystick. That's going to bring up that little circle thing. And of course, when that goes blue over an object, it means you can move it with your mind. And you're going to hit either the grip button or the trigger button. That's going to allow you to then move the joystick and use the Telekinesis essentially. And like I had mentioned, you don't have to do anything special. You can go right in there. Like you can be in Steam VR, that whatever environment you tend to use for that, and click on I Expect You to Die, it'll launch it, you won't have any issues. The only caveat is, if you record videos, if you select the Steam option or just go through Steam VR, your video is going to be kind of zoomed in a little bit and not the highest quality for some reason. Don't ask me why. So if you are recording videos, such as I do, probably the best idea is to still go through the desktop, and you can do that in headset. Everybody has a virtual desktop of some variation now. And then selecting the Oculus option. And that's all there is to it. You're good to go.